Opening scene. The camera sweeps over a roaring crowd in Atlanta, the arena pulsing with energy. Music pumps through the speakers, and quick clips show Rose Namajunas shadowboxing and Tracy CORTEZ warming up with her team. Hey, fight fans! Welcome to UFC Atlanta, where tonight we've got an absolute banger in the women's flyweight division. Two of the toughest fighters in the game are about to throw down. It's Rose Namajunas, the former champ with a killer instinct, facing off against Tracy CORTEZ, a rising star who's hungry for glory. This is going to be a fight you won't forget, so let's dive right in. Picture this. The octagon is lit up. The crowd's buzzing and the air feels electric. Rose Namajunas steps in first. You know her as Thug Rose, a name that says it all. She's got those quick hands, sharp kicks, and a heart that just won't quit. She's been the strawweight queen not once but twice, and now she's climbing the ranks in flyweight. Her game plan? Strike fast, stay sharp, and never let her opponent get comfortable. Rose is all about precision. She picks her shots like a sniper and can lock in a submission out of nowhere. Then we've got Tracy CORTEZ walking to the cage, with fire in her eyes. She's the underdog tonight, but don't let that fool you. Tracy's got power, grit, and a wrestling game that can shut down anyone. She's been grinding her way up the rankings, and a win tonight could put her on the map. Her style is all about pressure, closing the distance, dragging the fight to the ground, and wearing her opponent out. This is her chance to show the world she belongs with the best. The ref calls them to the center, and the stare down is intense. Rose's eyes are locked in, calm but deadly. Tracy's staring right back, not backing down an inch. The crowd's on their feet already, and we haven't even started. This is what UFC is all about. Two warriors ready to leave it all in the cage. Round one kicks off, and Rose is moving like a cat, circling the octagon, her hands up, ready to strike. Tracy's coming forward, cutting angles, looking to close the gap. Rose throws a quick jab, testing the range. It snaps Tracy's head back, but she shakes it off and keeps pressing. Tracy's not here to play. She shoots for a takedown, grabbing Rose's legs. Rose sprawls, stuffing it, and pops back up with a knee to Tracy's body. The crowd roars. That was close, but Rose is keeping this fight on her terms. Tracy's not discouraged, though. She's throwing heavy punches, trying to back Rose against the cage. Rose slips a big right hand and fires back with a crisp 1-2 combo. Man, those punches are clean. Tracy eats them but keeps moving forward, her chin made of iron. She's looking for another takedown, but Rose's footwork is slick. She's dancing out of danger, making Tracy chase her. The round's heating up, and you can feel the tension. Both fighters are throwing everything they've got. As the clock ticks down in round one, Tracy finally gets a hold of Rose and pushes her against the cage. She's working for a trip, but Rose is fighting hard to stay on her feet. The ref's watching close, and just as Tracy starts to lift Rose, the bell rings. Saved by the bell. The fighters head back to their corners, and the crowd's buzzing. That was a tight round. Rose's striking looked sharp, but Tracy's pressure is no joke. Between rounds, Rose's corner is telling her to keep moving, use her speed, and pick her shots. Tracy's team wants her to keep the pressure on, close, the distance, and get this fight to the mat. Both fighters look focused, wiping sweat off their faces, ready for more. Round two starts, and Tracy comes out aggressive. She's throwing big hooks, trying to catch Rose off guard. Rose ducks under a wild swing and lands a nasty leg kick that makes Tracy wince. Those kicks are adding up. Tracy shakes it off and shoots again, this time getting Rose down for a split second. But Rose scrambles like a champ, popping back up before Tracy can do any damage. That's the heart of a veteran right there. Now Rose is finding her rhythm. She's peppering Tracy with jabs, keeping her at a distance. Every time Tracy tries to close in, Rose tags her with a counter. It's like watching a masterclass in striking. But Tracy's not out of this. She lands a solid right hand that catches Rose clean. Rose smiles, shakes her head, and fires back with a combo of her own. The crowd's going wild. These two are trading shots, and neither one's backing down. Tracy's corner is yelling for her to wrestle, and she listens. She times a perfect double-leg takedown, finally getting Rose to the ground. The arena explodes as Tracy starts working from the top, dropping short elbows. Rose is staying calm, though. She's got her guard up, looking for a way out. She throws her legs up, fishing for an armbar, but Tracy's too smart for that. She postures up and lands a big shot before Rose bucks her off and scrambles back to her feet. What a sequence. The rest of round 2 is a back-and-forth war. Rose's striking is on point, but Tracy's relentless pressure keeps her on her toes. The bell rings and both fighters raise their hands, knowing they're in a dogfight. The fans are loving this. Atlanta's bringing the noise tonight. Round 3, and you can tell both fighters are feeling it. They're breathing heavy, but the fire's still there. Rose comes out with a spinning back fist that just misses Tracy's chin. That could have ended it. Tracy responds with a flurry of punches, backing Rose up. She's trying to overwhelm her, but Rose's footwork saves her again. She circles out and lands a stinging body kick that makes Tracy pause. Tracy's not giving up. She shoots again, but this time Rose stuffs it and lands a knee to the body. Tracy's tough, though. She eats the shot and keeps coming. The crowd's chanting now split between Thug Rose and Cortez. It's a battle of heart, and both fighters are showing why they're in the UFC. With 2 minutes left, Rose starts to pull ahead. Her jabs are landing clean and Tracy's face is starting to swell. But Tracy's got that warrior spirit. She lands a huge overhand right that wobbles Rose for a second. The arena loses it. Rose recovers quick, though, and fires back with a combo that snaps Tracy's head back. This fight is too close to call. As the final minute hits, both fighters know it's now or never. Tracy dives for a takedown, but Rose catches her in a guillotine choke. The crowd screaming as Rose tightens the hold. Tracy's fighting it, her face turning red, but she's not tapping. She pops her head out at the last second and starts raining down punches from the top. Rose is defending, but Tracy's giving it everything. The bell rings, and the fighters collapse, exhausted but proud. The crowd's on their feet, giving both fighters a standing ovation. What a war. Rose and Tracy hug it out in the center of the octagon, showing respect after an absolute battle. The judges are tallying their scores and the tension's thick. Who's walking away with the win? Rose's striking was crisp, but Tracy's pressure and takedowns made it close. The announcer grabs the mic and the decision's in. The crowd holds its breath. This could go either way. Pause for dramatic effect. Don't reveal the winner to keep viewers hooked. Man, what a fight. You've got to see how this one ends for yourself. Closing scene. Slow motion clips of the fight's biggest moments. Rose's combos, Tracy's takedowns, the final scramble. The crowd still cheering as the fighters wave to the fans. All right, fight fans, that was Rose Namajunas versus Tracy CORTEZ at UFC Atlanta, and it was everything we hoped for. If you loved this battle, you need to hit that replay button to catch every second again. Who do you think won? Drop it in the comments below, Team Rose or Team Tracy. And don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe for more UFC action. We're just getting started, so stick with us for the next big fight. Let's keep the energy high. See you in the octagon. End screen. Epic highlights loop. Text pops up. Subscribe now. Comment your favorite moment. UFC Atlanta. With high energy music fading out.